time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, LSU Tigers, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's now second down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Back to throw again. What a catch! They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The short completion of the tight end.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score LSU 7-0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Benson. Oh, the ball on the ground. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds. They avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You could almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Hughes. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Wide open downfield. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty.
On the double. Slide 22, Jackrabbit.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score LSU 14, Oregon 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. The first play of the drive, they'll set up from the 13. Back to throw. It's Moore. That's caught. It's Hughes. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter.
LSU 14, Oregon 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's in the clear. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On the run, it's Jackson. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. The pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The shotgun handoff here. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back. It's Moore. The sure hands. It's Moore. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Okay, ready?
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, they're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Gives it to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Moore. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, he's already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another one.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Who makes the catch? Nobody around him. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll hand it off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Pass complete on a crosser. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Using his legs. It's Durham. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to...
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score LSU
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. To throw, it's Moore. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Throwing for his running back. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready, set, press.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Moore. With the catch, it's Stewart. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Benson. Tackle, but first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the Ducks lining up here on first and 10. Looking to throw again. Catch made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To throw, it's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll try the left side with a toss. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Makes the grab. It's Stewart. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
With the catch, it's Moore.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And completion makes it second and short. Scanning the field, it's Moore. Good throw to the flat. It's a screen. The Ducks looking to keep this drive moving.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
That play makes it second and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The linebacker shifting around now. He's back to throw again on second down. Looking right, this one caught. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Bringing pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Tigers. There was no catching him that time. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the point after is right down the middle. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Moore. On the move now. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield. Just checks it down to his back. But a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Automatic on the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
LSU.
Receivers are bunched together. Dropping back, it's Moore. And looking for a big play here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And they'll use the ground game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. He'll ride the back again here. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score LSU 45, Oregon 13.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Base 27.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, LSU 45, Oregon 13.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. It'll be enough for a 1st down. Brought down at the 43.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Moore. He's looking deep here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Using his legs. It's sparing.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. LSU is now operating in the red zone. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Fourth down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. And he drops back in the gun. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now, with such a comfortable lead.
Again at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. Tackle at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Tight end goes in motion. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, LSU.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Set, ready.
To the air. It's Moore. Finally throws it deep to the right. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Come on, set.
Working clock with the ground game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. QB bootlegs here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to punt it away.
Hits this one off the side of his foot. And the punt goes out of bounds. They'll spot it around the 40. First play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. They'll test the right side here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll try the right here. Powers through.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Out the clock and begin the celebration. forcing the